everyone, my name's Allie, and welcome back to my channel, Mindful Living. If you're interested in unique recipe ideas, gardening, and finding joy in the ordinary like me, then be sure to subscribe to my channel as I upload new videos every week. Okay, so today I am sharing another video in my small space garden series, which is planting kale in containers. If you missed the first few videos, feel free to go back and check those out as well. I've planted cucumbers, green beans, tomato, eggplant, peppers, and more in my garden this year. Okay, so let's get started with today's video. I started my kale from seed, and this is a dwarf curly kale variety, which means it won't grow quite as tall as other kale plants. Kale is from the cabbage family and is rich in vitamin A, vitamin K, and vitamin C. It helps lower cholesterol and is known as one of the most nutrient-rich vegetables. It's great to add to salads, smoothies, sautéed on its own in a fry pan, and so much more. Okay, so let's get planting. So the first thing you're gonna need is a minimum 12 to 14 inch container for one plant. You also will need a high quality potting soil. I'm using a vegetable and herb mix by ProMix today. Start by filling your container from the bottom. I like to moisten my soil as I fill it. Once it gets to the top, give it one last sprinkle of water like this, and then we're going to be digging a hole in the center. You really only want one kale plant per container. Kale does grow pretty big and bushy, so having more than one will make it a little too crowded. My seedling was planted in a Jiffy pot, so you can place that right into the container and cover it with soil. Feel free to break this up a little before you put it in. And once that's done, give it one last bit of water and your kale is ready to go outside. So kale does require full sun, 6 hours a day, but they don't like extremely hot temperatures, as they are known as a cool weather crop. Kale usually thrives in 18 degrees Celsius and can tolerate up to 26 degrees Celsius. Over this temperature, kale will start to bolt, so you need to make sure to give it afternoon shade if you live in a warm region. It's also important to never let the soil dry out completely. Keep your soil moist and have a regular watering schedule. I always check my soil with my finger and water when the first couple inches are dry to the touch. You can also mulch around your plant to keep the roots cool and the soil moist for longer, which is what I have done with all my plants this year. As always, make sure to fertilize throughout the growing process as well. And that's it. Before you know it, you're going to be enjoying delicious kale. I'll be sure to keep you guys all updated as my kale plant grows, and I can't wait to share a few kale recipes once my plants are ready to be harvested. I hope if you liked this video, you will give me a like, a comment, or subscribe to my channel. See you all in my next video, and thanks for watching.